My name's James. I'm a core anaesthetic trainee, which along with ACCS is one of the main routes into anaesthetic training. So an application portfolio is basically a folder of evidence that you take along to the interview to back up any statements you may have put in your written application or points you want to bring up in the interview. In terms of what goes in it, there's clear guidance from whatever specialty you apply to. And they tell you what sections they'd like, for example, evidence of audit work or teaching or attending courses or reflective practice. And again, as well as telling you what sections, they also give you clear guidance of what should go in each section. So my speciality I applied for was anaesthetics, and obviously I'd done a written application which I'd said, for instance, I've done X number of audits or I've taught medical students regularly. So my portfolio reflected that, and I took along the evidence so I could show that. So for example, in my audit section, I had a list of the audits I performed and I'd have them printed out so they're easily accessible to show. And in terms of teaching, I'd maybe have certificates of teaching I'd done or examples of feedback from students. So that when they sort of, in an interview, they said, "You said this, can you show us the evidence?" You'd open your portfolio and go, "There it is." So advice I'd give to students when they're starting out is number one, not leaving it to the weeks before. Several reasons really. It's really difficult to get everything together in a short amount of time, but also you'll undersell yourself. The easiest way is to start early, get orientated to what your specialty application want, and essentially buy a folder and start collecting things as you go throughout the year. That way, at the end of the year, you can decide what to put in and what not to, but you'll have everything there.